Hey guys, in today's video, I want to share with you how to grow your Instagram so that you can grow your photography business. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Heather and I am from thebookedphotographer.com. I put out content every single week to help photographers like you attract and book their ideal clients so that they can grow their photography business. So whether you're brand new in this industry or if you've been around for a while, if you like the sound of becoming fully booked, be sure to click the subscribe button below. All right, so let's go ahead and dive on in. We all know that Instagram is such a powerful marketing tool, especially for us photographers. Instagram is one of the biggest opportunities that you have to market and grow your photography business. But I hear from photographers so often that when it comes to posting on social media, specifically Instagram, they have no idea what to say. They're scared to put themselves out there. They worry about what if nobody likes or comments? What if it just goes by and nobody even notices? They wonder about what will people think, and they feel like they have nothing worthy to share. So in today's video, I would like to share with you 5 different kind of post types that you can start including in your Instagram feed so that you can grow your following and then also grow your photography business. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 different kind of posts that you can start including in your Instagram feed so that you can post more confidently, grow your engagement, and also grow your photography business. So let's dive in. The first type of post that you should be including in your Instagram feed is to address client concerns. What are 3 to 5 things that your ideal client struggles with? What are some of the frustrations or fears? What's happening in their life right now? What's something that you could help solve for them? Let me go ahead and give you an example. Let's say, for example, that you are a wedding photographer and your ideal client is a bride. So right now she's in this season where she just got engaged. She's super happy, but she might also be feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the entire wedding planning process. You can also share on your Instagram post what it's like to be overwhelmed with that process and give her tools or strategies or tips when it comes to planning her day way beyond just hiring the photographer. Or maybe you are a newborn photographer and your ideal client is a new mom. And instead of just posting pretty pictures of newborns, which is great, you could also include some posts about how to get a newborn on a sleeping schedule because most moms don't get sleep. And that would help your ideal client in that season in their life. When you do this, your ideal clients will think that you are reading their mind. You're going to be exposing some sort of pain or problem that they have, and you can provide the solution. That right there creates trust and credibility. So when it comes time for them to hire a photographer, they're going to remember you and how you help them. All right, let's move on to post type number 2. This is the celebration post, and this includes both your client celebrations and yours. So let's think about it. What sort of milestones might your ideal clients have? Maybe it's an upcoming anniversary or a birthday or a graduation, or maybe it's a birth announcement. When you can post something that celebrates your client and what they are experiencing in that season in life, it shows that you actually know them, that you actually care about them, and that you're creating a deeper connection with them. And that's really what we all want, right? We want deeper, more meaningful connections. This celebration post can also include your very own personal celebrations as an individual and also as a business owner. Now, when you do this, it allows for your clients to get to know you a little bit better. I recently did this on my Instagram when I shared my new studio space, which you see behind me. It has taken me 7 long years to go from a storage room office space, something that was small, packed or stacked from floor to ceiling with boxes, to a beautiful studio that I have right now. And I was sharing that with my following, and we were celebrating together. So what kind of celebrations can you start including in your Instagram feed? Post type number 3 is the behind the scenes post. How can you give your following a little glimpse behind the scenes about what you do on a day-to-day basis in your photography business? Maybe you can show them a behind the scenes of you editing. Maybe you show them a behind the scenes of what it's like to be with you at a photo shoot. Or maybe it's simply showing clients what you do when you're not working. The behind the scenes post can also be a little bit more vulnerable if you want to. You can share a struggle that you have gone through and also overcome so that you can share encouragement with your following. This will make you more relatable. We often forget that people like to do business with people they know, like, and trust. So when you can share some behind the scenes of what it's like when you're, behind your camera or when your camera is down, it creates more vulnerability, more trust, and you become more relatable to your following. So let's move on to post type number 4, and that is the social proof post. This is where you get to share your client stories, why they hired you, what they got from you, how their lives are better, or how they are more confident because you walked into their life. This is when you can share with them how your clients increased their confidence or got gorgeous artwork on the wall because of the service you provided. Using testimonials in this social proof post can showcase how awesome you are as a photographer. And instead of you being the one patting yourself on the back for how awesome you are, you can share a favorite image from a recent session along with the words that your client used to describe what it was like to be photographed by you. Using testimonials is a great way to showcase how awesome you are as a photographer. And instead of you being the one patting yourself on the back, you can share an image from a recent session or a wedding along with words that your clients have said about what it was like to work with you and how much they love their images. People do what people do. So when you can begin to utilize this kind of post type, the social proof post within your Instagram feed, it proves to your following that people do hire you and that they are thrilled with the results. And when you can showcase happy clients, you'll book more happy clients. And finally, we have post type number 5, which I'm sure we have all seen before, and that is the introduction post. As I've already mentioned, people like to do business with people they know, like, and trust. And it's going to be harder for you to get hired, especially as a one-person business, if you don't share images of yourself or share anything about you. When you share images of yourself and share who you are behind the camera, it makes you more relatable to your audience. It makes you stick out in people's minds. When you post images of yourself and maybe share who you are and what you do and how you got started in photography, basically anything about yourself, it makes you more relatable to your following. And it also makes you stick out in their minds in a much greater way. You can easily start incorporating this kind of post every single week. There are hashtags that are already popular called Friday introductions and also Meet Me Mondays. Every single week, you can do an introduction post to greet the new followers that you have and to share with them what you do and why you love it. So there you have it, friends, the 5 different post types to start including in your Instagram feed so that you can grow your following and grow your photography business. Go ahead and let me know which post type was your favorite in the comment section below. Or if you have another question, go ahead and post that as well, and just maybe I'll answer your question in a future video. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.